Hello, folks, and welcome to the Crimson Hour, where I try to keep you here for less than an hour. I'm your host, Crimson, and today we have a lot of toy news to talk about, so we're going to jump right into this, alright? First up, a little bit of an out there news, but still interesting. Boss Studios is releasing their Garfield figures. Now, these pictures aren't final, they're still pending approval, designs may vary. But from the product images, you can kind of see Garfield. It has a extra faceplate and some lasagna and his bear. I'm assuming this is based off of the Garfield TV show from I want to say just like the start the 2010s. I remember the show. I watched it when I was younger all the time, so I do remember. They're also having Odie with his tongue out and a bowl that says Odie, and I'm not sure what the little thing is right there. I can't quite tell what that is. And it also comes with a normal, with her hiding in a box, some yarn, and her eyes closed. Now, if I'm correct, these are up for pre-order now. I believe in Entertainment Earth and other places too. So that's the first like small little one-off. I think these are cool. If you grew up with Garfield, these might be right up your alley. All right, now let's jump into some Diamond Select news. First up, we have some new mini mates. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles based off the old retro gaming kind of style. They come in a retro gaming like a cassette kind of tape, whatever I forgot what it's called. Comes in one of those, and you can see in the pictures it comes with the four turtles. And then you can see better pictures here. It has all the four turtles, and they each come with all their weapons, and they look perfect. They look good. You can see it has a nice retro video game feel with a little pixelation details on there. I believe this will be a San Diego Comic Con exclusive, if I'm correct. Oh, and that's not all. For other mini mates, they're also doing Transformers in the VHS style, Transformers Divide and Conquer. And this will also be a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. I know one of those is Shockwave. I forgot the other three names. My Transformer knowledge is a little rusty. And then one more thing from Diamond Select. If you like Lord of the Rings, well, you're going to love this because they're releasing a Lord of the Rings. Forgive me if I butcher this. Gimli, son of Glowin figure. And you can see you can open it up. It has a nice window. You can see the accessories, the figure itself, and everything it comes with. And you see that's what the front of the box looks like. But that's all from Diamond Select as far as I know right now. Now let's move on to Super 7. First up, we have Noel the Conqueror. These are product images. This will also be a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. I'm not super familiar with Noel. You can see that's what it could look like, and the accessories it could come with, and then it also comes with Conan the Barbarian. I kind of know who Conan is. I'm not the biggest fan. You can see the accessories. It comes with a sword, the sheath, an axe, some hands, an extra head, and like a necklace. These will be San Diego Comic Con exclusives. Next up, also being a San Diego Comic Con exclusive, will be first up. There is a Jungle Trap Zartan and a Cobra Trooper. I forgot the name of it, but you can see the packaging that is going to kind of come with. Zartan will come with a cloak, 2 head sculpts, some guns, some different hands, and the Soldier Troop will come with a pack, some guns, some different hands. Not some news from Super 7. And then also, I'm assuming this is up for pre-order now. That will be a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. Is a black and white kind of sketch tile 4-pack of the original Teenage Mutant Turtles. They all have red bandanas. So that's actually kind of cool. If you're a Turtles fan, you'll love this one. All right, now let's get to some new news per se, and Spinmaster. They have been releasing images of their new collaboration with PlayStation to make figures. We've seen Kratos. You've seen Ghost of Tsushima. And next up, we have Horizon Forbidden West. They have Aloy figure here. You can see the images here. It comes with 5 swappable faceplates, 6 handsets, a bow, and a quiver and arrow, and a spear. And you see the packaging, that's what it looks like with the images right there. And see a nice little render picture of Aloy. Very good figures, looking like good. It has 42 points of articulation, and I'm quite looking forward to this figure. I'm about to expose myself here. I have not played Forbidden West. I played the first one, and it got hard in some parts. So yeah, but there's that. Let's see. Let's move on to some NECA, because there's at least one thing I know for sure that NECA has, and this is up for pre-order now. I'm not sure at the time of recording this if it's sold out or not, but is the uh, Prey figure, the one covered in blood with the bear blood. If you've seen the pictures of this, or if you already have the figure, you know what it comes with. It comes with some extra from mouse plates, some translucent pieces for some spears. Um, yeah, you've seen this before. It's been out for a minute. It's coming back around pre-order. I know it's on Entertainment Earth. At the time of recording this, last time I checked, it is still up there. But other than that, that's basically it for NECA. Well, okay, now let's move on to Hasbro, shall we? let's let's look at some Hasbro. So Hasbro did reveal, and they did announce that for Target Geek Out, we have the Venom Let There Be Carnage that is up for pre-order the day before this was filmed. This was filmed on a Saturday. It went up for pre-order on July 5th, which is a Friday. As long as they also came out with some other stuff from Target. Now, bear with me. Some of these are Star Wars related. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but they did release a Mandalorian Shriek Hawk and a Shin Haiti Arcana figure. I believe these last two are also a part of the Target Geek Out. And those are up for pre-order now. And it looks like all of them have the similar release date of October 6th. So, if you got the Carnage from Venom Let There Be Carnage, you should get a Venom to go with it. It never hurts to have an extra Venom. I personally skipped on Carnage, but now they released the Venom, so I might go back around and get Carnage, and I'll get this Venom too while I'm at it. So, may the movie not be the greatest, but the figures look good at least. So, there is a plus side. Alright, now let's stick with Hasbro, and we're going to go to something just mostly Marvel related. We have the Magic figure re-releasing, going back up on Entertainment Earth. I don't exactly remember when this is from, but from making this video, I do believe it might be sold out. I'm not 100% sure. This might have been a Dormammu Build-A-Figure with. I'm not quite sure. Actually, hold on. Actually, I think I was right. Yep, I think it's Dormammu. Or, no, it was the Walgreens exclusive one. Nope, that's my bad. No, it was the Walgreens exclusive one. Now I just remembered. This one released back some years ago. This is back up on pre-order. Another Marvel Legends that's being re-released is the Winter Soldier from Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Entertainment Earth. I do know this one. At the time of this being recorded, I do believe it is sold out. So there's a bummer if you missed that. Some more Hasbro Star Wars news. If you've seen the Acolyte, you know what this helmet is. This is being pre-ordered. You can pre-order now. I've never seen the Acolyte. I don't have intentions to, but I know the helmet's from it. I know it's the helmet for the bad guy. That's the most I could tell you. Not a big Star Wars fan. Now, we're going to move on to some Marvel news, but not Hasbro related. We're going to move on to some Hot Toys. And they released some looks at the Hot Toys Marvel Spider-Man 2, PlayStation 5, Peter Parker in the Superior Spider-Man suit. And boy, oh boy. Whew, Hot Toys getting kind of hot in here. You're smoking with these. You can see he comes with some extra webbing, numerous sets of hands, a display stand. You can see his design is accurate to how he looks in the comics and in the video game. You can see the detailed suit on him. You see the detailed suit padding on the spider. And you see he has interchangeable lenses. Oh my gosh, this figure is just perfect. You can see how he looks on the display stand with the spider tendrils coming out, and they're all they're posable in like different joints. It looks like they have about 4 joints. Yeah, it's looking like they each have 4 joints of posability. And you can see he has the claw hands, the different sets of hands. You can see the lenses just look perfect. Here he is again, attacking, got his tendrils and everything. Here he is standing, just a nice neutral pose. And there he is, looks like with the display stand. And here is how tall he is, 11.8 inches, and how all the accessories he comes with. Now you thought that Marvel Legends one, that Havers released, the new reissued, new updated one, that was good. This is even better. Although I will be reviewing that Superior Spider and Marvel Legends soon, so stay tuned for that. But just looking at these images just makes me want this even more and more. I believe this is going to be about, I don't remember the exact price, but it is for pre-order now, and it is looking like it'll come out in between, I believe it said on Sideshow, between October 2024 and March of 2025. And this is $285. But most of the websites you can order this from have payment plans, so be responsible, choose which one you like. Personally, I would hopefully want to get this. We'll see. Alright, but now we're going to move on to McFarlane did a lot over the week, so we got a lot to get into. Okay, first up, we have the McFarlane and Hasbro collaboration, you could say, of the Spider-Man and Captain America super statues that are being released first. The Captain America one is based off of the comic book art from the comic book cover from the Amazing Spider-Man 325, I do believe. Let me just clarify that to look. Yes. Sorry, there's a lot of toy news and it's getting hard to remember everything. Yes, it is from the cover. Actually, it's from the Amazing Spider-Man cover 223. Pre-orders will be available July 18th. And then they also released the posed figure statue from a scene inspired by the Amazing Spider-Man 301. This will also be a Spider-Man one. You can see the webbing. He's shooting the webs, got the web behind him. You see a circle. And on the Captain America one, you can see how McFarlane style of Captain America with the S is like shrunk a little bit and then much more like a baby blue. You see the sketching design on it and looks good. All right, now this next set's a doozy. So we're gonna go to some anime and then we're gonna go to some DC Multiverse. First up for anime, they have 2 Bleach figures now for pre-orders at select retailers. It is Ichigo Kurosaki, which I know that's the main character, and Yawak, also from Bleach. Don't know much about Bleach, but these are from the Thousand Year Blood War series. So there's those 2 figures in case you're Bleach fans. Now let's move on to some DC Multiverse. First up, we have the first look at Clock King. Pre-orders for this launched July 12th, and they will be at select retailers. And I do have images of the Platinum, and you can see here, these images are provided. These are from In Pursuit of Toys, but he got them from Sergeant Pepper's Toy Clubs. I forgot the name of the Instagram. It's Hong Kong based. You can see the Platinum there. I don't remember what that Platinum is based off of. I know this Clock King is generally his normal look. You can see he has you can see the collector edition is just basically repainted, and the head looks to be bigger, and just the weapons, the little clock dial weapons or swords are different color. Everything else is the same besides blue pants. But yeah, you can get McFarlane releases a collector edition. And then also we have the Ragman based on how he looked in Shadow Pact. This will be also going up for pre-order on July 12th at select retailers. And I do have images of the platinum for this one. But you can see that he has this like all black look. You see down there at the bottom, look, just an all black look. In my opinion, I think the regular edition one is cooler. But there is Ragman coming July 12th. Also, we are getting our first look at Red Hood based on how he looked in Detective Comics 20. Not Detective Comics 20, Detective Comics, the original Detective Comics. This is the original Red Hood. Not the Red Hood Jason Todd. This is the Red Hood gang, one of those people. And you can see he has the red dome on his head. It looks to be a bendy wire cape and suited body. You know, nothing sculpting wise looks good. Nothing spectacular though. And yes, there is a platinum, and I do have pictures of that. You can see the regular is just black. The platinum one is kind of has the comic book kind of look to them with the shading and all that. Um, Comes with looks to be like a scythe and a knife. This is what a collector edition is. Just kind of out there obscure characters. I know these are all going to be in the regular collector edition price of $30. And then we have one more collector edition, the Agent Liberty, based on the look from Panic in the Sky. This will be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but it looks like on the picture here after that it will be on McFarlane Toy Store. That's what it says. So don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But there is also platinum for this. Again, these images aren't mine. I got them from my Instagram, and here they are. You can see it's just different colored. And funny enough, if you look at the trading card, it's the platinum edition color and not the regular one. That's interesting. All right, now we have one more piece of McFarlane news to go over. Well, actually, two more, because I also have pictures of what the platinum version of Manhunters are going to look like. These are just going to come with like a regular pack of McFarlane figures, just going to be one per case. People are going to probably want to army build this one, so that's going to be having fun to try to get your hands on. But other than that, we have one more piece of McFarlane news, and that would be, this has been rumored, Adam West Batman from the classic TV series. You can see right here, he has the little scene where he's doing the thing with his fingers in his eyes. He looks exactly like how it is from the show. It looks exactly like Adam West. And you can see the coloring is perfect. That looks like a new sculpted. I know the torso's new. I'm not sure. I know the belt's new. I'm not sure about the legs. I thought if we were to do this figure, they would do similar to how they did the manga Batman, they would use the Nightfall Batman body, but it looks like it might be a new body. And the gloves are sculpted. Obviously, the head's new, and that looks like a bendy wire cape. And let me just say, I'm all here for that. That will be instant pickup. And this goes up for pre-order on July 25th. And it'll be at select retailers. And it also features a chance to win a limited edition replica cowl based on the TV series and other prizes with it. And it says you need to be living in the United States to enter this, and more details will be followed when this goes up for pre-order. But after everything we've seen, I honestly say I might pick up almost every single one of these figures. Most definitely getting the Adam West Batman. That is a must get. If I did miss anything, please let me know in the comments below. But other than that, San Diego Comic-Con is looking to be filled with exclusive stuff. Just everything. They're not holding back this year so far from what I've seen. I've seen exclusives after exclusives come out, and it's looking like San Diego Comic-Con this year will be a blast. So yeah, we'll just kind of see how it all goes out from there. As far as I can see, that would probably be all that I have to talk about today. Thank you for joining me on the Crimson Hour. And see, look, this video is less than an hour. See, I stayed true to my promise of keeping you here for less than an hour. Now, please let me know in the comments how you feel about all these releases. Let me know what you're going to pick up and what you're not going to pick up. And just let me know your honest opinions below. But until next time, folks, this has been Crimson. I'll see y'all out later. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my other videos. I do toy hunts and toy reviews. But as always, folks, toy life, best life. Have an amazing day. Crimson out.